In this video, I'm going to show you how to use the auto resize feature inside of AEJuice and Adobe After Effects. So as you can see, we're inside of Adobe After Effects and we have this widescreen composition created. So we're just going to go into Window, AEJuice Pack Manager 4, and we're just going to navigate through to a pack that we want to import. So let's use the Retro Stories pack, for example. So let's go for this specific pack. We're just going to press Import. After Effects is going to download everything that is required for this specific pack. And then as you can see, you get this simple editor pop up. So you've got placeholder 1, 2, and 3. So this is for your images. So I'm just going to select 3 random images. There we go. So we've got our 3 images selected. And then you can also change these titles here. So we'll call this AEJuice. We'll call this 2021. And then everything else here is fine. So I'm just going to press OK. And then that's just going to import that into our composition. And I'm going to close down the pack manager. So as you can see, I've got that imported preset into this widescreen video. And as you can see, that is now filling the screen. But if we go into composition and change the composition settings from 1920 to 1080 by 1920, we're going to make this vertical. You can see that that is now filling our vertical video rather than our widescreen video. And of course, that also works as well if we change to square. So we'll go composition settings, width 1080, height 1080. So that's a square aspect ratio. You can see that's now going to auto adapt to fill that. So if we change the quality of this to full, you can see you've got all the important details in the top left corner and the bottom right corner. You can see all of these are living where they're supposed to be. And then when we change the comp settings back to vertical, you can see they all move back to where they're supposed to live. So this is back up in the top left corner. That's in the bottom right corner. And again, I'll give you one more example. We'll go back to widescreen 1920 by 1080. Again, you've got all the important information, top left, bottom right. AEJuice basically has a really intelligent script enabled on most of the plugins and the animations where it adapts to the specific composition settings. So if you're importing a vertical preset into a widescreen video, it will actually adapt and change that vertical preset into a widescreen preset to work in your composition. So as you could imagine, this is really beneficial when it comes to creating content for social media. So if you need to make the same video for Instagram feed, Instagram stories, and then for YouTube, you're going to need vertical, square, and widescreen. But all you need to do is just render out your animation in vertical, change the comp settings to square, render that out, change it to widescreen, render that out, and you've got 3 videos, and all you had to do was just change the comp settings, and AEJuice adapted to that very intelligently. So there you go, that is the auto resize feature inside of AEJuice.